Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle, and in today's video, yes, as you saw by the title, we are on Foundation Week, day number 2. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying this Foundation Week. I know this is only day 2, but you know, I just only hope that you're enjoying it, okay? All right, so today in Foundation Week, we are going to be going on over to Milani with the Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation, okay? I actually picked mine up in 2 shades right here. I picked mine up in the shade 520 Rich Sienna and also picked up 530 Warm Mahogany. I will tell you, or go ahead and tell you, that I am going to be using Warm Mahogany today because Warm Mahogany is more my shade, because Rich Sienna is just a little too light for me, okay? But let me real quick before we go over to the demo, let me give you some quick stats about this particular foundation, okay? So this foundation retails from 99 cents? No, okay. This foundation retails for $9.99 to $13.99, depending on where you buy it from. I purchased mine from Walmart, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I got them for like $10.99 or $10.49. I can't remember which one, okay? But it comes available in 45 shades, and it promises a luminous natural skin finish, okay? It's a light to medium coverage and long wearing, okay? It is available in 5 different skin tones, okay? Light, medium, medium deep, and then deep, okay? All right, and then it also says it helps fight signs of digital damage, dullness, discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and keeps your skin on point no matter how much screen time you clock in, okay? So based on that information, from what I gather, based on how much time you spend at a computer, how much time you spend on your phone, the light coming off of those products, they call that, if I'm not mistaken, they call that a blue light, and it can be over time damaging to your skin, okay? So the technology that they have in this particular foundation formula is supposed to help against that some, okay, which is a good thing. I'm going to do some more research on that, so hopefully I can find out how to counteract the digital damage, okay? Go ahead and go on to the demo, and if you want to see how I got this beautiful face, please keep on watching. Okay, so I have already primed my skin already with the Touch and Soul No Problem primer. I love this particular primer. It helps smooth out foundations. I'm not sure what this is going to do, but it does give a natural skin finish. So let's just see what it do. Okay. So there is the shade right there on the back of my hand, which is a beautiful rich creamy brown shade right there, okay? All right, so I'm just going to, wow, okay, so there it is, okay? And I'm going to be using my Sonia Kashuk sponge today, so let's go ahead and blend. Okay, so here we are with one side of my face done right here, okay, compared to the side of the face that is not done, okay? Now I can tell you right now, looking into my mirror down here, this shade is really on point. I don't think I could have gotten any better than this shade right here, okay? This is really pretty. Of course, me myself, I prefer something with more of a neutral undertone. This is just a little bit more red in undertone, or a little bit more warm in undertone, but it's not bad, okay? It's not bad at all, okay? I could tell based on how much I put on my face. I did build up the coverage. I put it to be more of a medium coverage on my face more than a light coverage on my face. So, all right, okay. All right, so far so good, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side of my face right here, and I will be right back. All right, so here we are. Okay, here is my face with the finished product put on. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a couple of minutes for it to dry down, and I'm going to see. I don't know why it looks like it's getting darker. I wonder if it oxidizes, but we'll see. We will see. I will be right back. Okay, and here is my face after having dried down all the way. It did not oxidize. I don't know why. For some reason I thought it was going to oxidize down some, but it did not oxidize, and I am happy about that. Okay, but here is the finish right here. Okay. Now I will say this, they say it's supposed to be a luminous natural finish, and to me it's not luminous. I would call this maybe like a matte natural finish. You know, I think luminous to me, maybe in my mind, is not necessarily like a moisturizing foundation like the or a tinted moisturizer, like the finish of a tinted moisturizer, like my ColourPop tinted moisturizer, but more so of a if I had to make a comparison, oh, it's kind of hard to make a comparison. Maybe I'm thinking of something around the lines of like the NARS Radiant foundation, or even the ABH luminous foundation. Okay, I compare actually those particular two foundations, the NARS Radiant and the ABH luminous. I think those are just carbon copies of each other, with one just having more of a deeper, a wider shade range. Okay, so that's when I think luminous, but this is more of a, not even a hard matte, but maybe a semi matte finish, because it's not dried down to a hard matte finish. It's actually really, really pretty, and it's not a bad finish at all. I like it. I just wouldn't call it luminous. Okay, so that's just one small thing compared on how it actually performs throughout the day, since it says it's a long wearing foundation versus what they describe it as. Those are two different aspects. I'm going to be looking at primarily on how it performs throughout the day more than anything. Okay, so this is the finish right here. I'm going to go and finish my face, and I will be right back. If I'm back with my bonnet, please don't judge me. And here I am. I am back with my finished face. Okay, now like I said when I did the review, I see a little bit of the luminous, but I'm not 100% sure if that is because it's the foundation, or if it's because when I set my skin with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, that it just set down like that. So I'm kind of like, is this because of the foundation, or is this because of the spray? Because it really didn't begin to look like this until I put the spray on, truthfully. Okay, but also in the screen right here, I can see where it does look a little bit more luminous, but whereas in the mirror it still looks like a semi-matte finish. Okay, because of course I have the light right here and everything, so that could be taking effect also on the differential. Okay, so yeah, this is my face. Okay, it is still pretty early in the day. I am on my lunch break. Always, I'm on my lunch break. It's a work day, so I'm on my lunch break. Okay, and it is now 2:47 in the afternoon. I got a late start today. It happens. Okay, but I am going to be back later on in the evening. I hope it won't be too late. I do have to go out and run a couple of errands after work, but I will be back to show you my face and how it wears after hours of wear. Chances are I won't come back on camera until after probably until after 8 o'clock tonight. So I will have this face on for a solid, I would say for a solid 6, probably more hours. Okay, so I will see you guys in just a short second for you, and several hours for me. Okay, be right back. Okay, and here I am back, and here is my face. Okay. Okay, all right, so it has been several hours. It has been literally several hours. It is now 10:45 at night, okay? So I've had this foundation on for a solid 8 hours, okay? And one thing I can say about this foundation, with me looking at my skin right now and how my face is made up, and I love that one of the things that is said about this foundation is said that it's a long-lasting foundation. And I can honestly agree with that. After 8 hours, around about the 5-hour mark, my nose began to get a little oily, but that's about it. Everything else stayed the same, stayed beautiful, flawless, and a semi-matte finish, okay? Just like I said earlier with the semi-matte finish, as opposed to the luminous finish, I believe that is said on this website. It's supposed to promise a luminous natural skin finish. I see a semi-matte finish myself personally, okay? But outside of that, it does last a very long time. I believe I could probably wear this for another 4+ hours and it will probably stay just like this, because I am truly shocked that I'm looking like this after 8 hours and only blind my nose one time. Only one time. I'm very, very shocked about that. Okay. Now, also with it having 45 shades available and it being in a very reasonable price point, anywhere from $10 to $14, that's very much so drugstore price point. I'm just happy that they have an extensive shade range. With me picking the shade Warm Mahogany that I wore today, there are 5 more shades available after this shade right here. So if you are of a deeper, darker skin tone than me, then chances are you will be able to find your skin tone, because they have 4 more available after this shade right here, okay? So they have an all-inclusive shade range, a long-lasting, natural, beautiful finish. It's just absolutely beautiful. I have nothing wrong to say about this particular foundation. I truly don't. I will say more than anything, it gives more of a medium finish more than anything. I used a sponge today, but I also know that I use more product probably than usual. That when I was putting it on my face, because I had to pump more than a few times to get the product on the back of my hand, and then I just put it on my face, okay? So with that being said, I think this is an amazing, really truly an amazing foundation. I think the only one thing that I would say about this foundation is that, like I said before, it's described as a luminous foundation. So if you're looking for that beautiful luminous glow, like other foundations have, like for instance the ABH foundation, you're not going to get that with this, in my opinion. You're not going to get that with this, okay? You're going to get more of a semi-matte foundation with, a semi-matte finish with this particular foundation. Now, as opposed to now I will say also, this is a good everyday wear foundation. This is nothing that will really blow your mind, like I would say probably the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, or even the Pat McGrath foundation. I feel like those 2 foundations just gave me a flawless, beautiful, oh my goodness, look at my skin foundation. I feel like this one right here just gives a beautiful everyday look in my foundation, like something that I could just wear every day and my skin will just be beautiful in a semi-matte finish, okay? But this foundation right here, very much worth the money that I paid for it. I would wear this every single day. If I had to choose out of all of my foundations to wear every single day, I would say this one most definitely be like in the top 5, because it just gives a beautiful look to my skin, and it is very long lasting, and that's what I absolutely love. 8 hours and not bad. Not bad at all, okay? Okay, but that is it. That is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the button, baby, okay? And if you like me and my brand of crazy just a little bit, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to stay blessed, stay beautiful, and please continue to stay safe, okay? Day 3 coming up in just a few short hours. Bye.